Well, hello everybody. How you doing? Well, Razors had a crummy day. Razors had a crummy day. So, I'm going to take about half an hour here and bother you guys. I don't know if anybody's going to show up or not. I don't care. Today's been one of them days where if anything could go wrong, it was going to do it, and it did it today. So I figured, what the heck? I was going to go ahead and I want to find my spoon. I see it right now. And I'm going to pan out the last of the worst of the worst, last of the worst of the worst from Tommy Knocker's Pay Dirt that I bought a couple of months ago when he was actually on the GPS site. So far, out of 2 bags, I've gotten that much gold, which probably in weight wise is not much, but you can see a lot of it is very fine gold, and I've done a heck of a job of panning it out. Hey, there's Brian and Gold. Hey, and there's my coastie buddy. Hey, Alaska American, how you doing? I'm kind of in a bummer mood tonight. I'm kind of been in a bummer mood. I'm doing my darndest to promote a 4th of July parade. I love the 4th of July parade, and I thought everything was a go to do an unofficial parade. I didn't think there would be any real ticketing or ramifications from the police department. Unfortunately, I got a call today that said there was going to be if I showed up and did it. But so that made me grumpy, and the only thing that's going to not make me grumpy no more is panning some gold. So there's a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. So we're going to try to pan some gold. I have no idea. All I know is panning makes me happy. I enjoy panning. Actually, let's very carefully set it there and let's pour it all in there. It's the last spoonful. Last spoonful of the medicines. And I tell you what, guys, Razor needs the medicines. Let's see. Suck it up, Buttercup. Hey, Wheeler dude, what's going on, man? Hey, there's Ryan. There's old Ryan. Right on. Hey, Ryan. Run your wagon anyways. Well, I'm probably gonna. But the but the thing is, I really. Oh shit! Hey, by the way, in honor of Bob, I've been down in a few big boys. But let's pan some gold. Let's pan some gold. Panning the gold makes you feel better, anyways. It's probably going to be a very short live video. All depends on how much drinking I do and how much cussing. But I want to pan some gold. Panning gold is more fun. God save the Queen. One of the neat thing about the cons that are in this right here, actually, when I really cleaned it up really good, there is itty bitty pieces of turquoise in this. So the panning bucket right now, the panning bucket's actually got itty bitty pieces of turquoise. Kind of cool. No, my luck, the random schmuck's going to show up. It's like, I love turquoise. let's get some light here going here. This is Henderson, Nevada dirt. This is the very last spoonful of Henderson, Nevada dirt. I've never been to Henderson, Nevada. I've been to Reno, Nevada. But I was only 10 years old when that happened. My grandmother took me there on a rock hounding trip. Yeah, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. There's itty bitty tiny little flakes of turquoise. So, a question for Ryan. Have you guys unthawed yet? Have you guys unthawed on Porcupine Creek or not? Ryan, man versus gold. He's up there on Porcupine Creek. Is it thawed out? Where's Bob? I don't know where Bob's at. Bob's drinking. He's still panning garnets. Bob will be panning garnets for months. No, my luck, Bob's not going to show up because his wife's probably sleeping and he turns up the volume too loud to hear him getting bashed down. Oh, you guys are not allowed to go back and forth yet? So, how many of your guys' towns, post in here, how many of your guys' towns have stopped the 4th of July parade? Has your town stopped the 4th of July parade in your local town? Oh man, I don't see gold yet. This might be bamboozled, man. I might have already got all the gold out of this one. Nope, there's 3 pieces right there. Actually, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got gold. So we are going to see gold. That's another nice thing about pay dirt. Medicine. I always call them medicine. I ain't calling it pay dirt. It's actually medicine. Because I'll tell you what, there's sometimes when a man is just grumpy. He's just a damn grumpy son of a bitch. And all he wants to do is get cheered up. Takes a cold beer, possibly a cigarette if you're a smoker, and then a few more cold beers, and maybe a shot of whiskey, and then grab something and play in some dirt, or grab a bunch of model airplane balsa wood and build a model airplane, or build a model boat, ship in a bottle. So Haynes stopped the parade. Yeah, fucking Haynes a bunch of hippie bastards anyways. Oh, they canceled. What town in Florida? What town in Florida? Central? Southern? Where you at? You're gonna play in the dirt tomorrow? Right on, dude. Oh, by the way, the big boy is empty. Is Van here yet either? Yeah, Bob's still over there on GPS. All right, well, let's go back to another one. I was prepared. I was kind of half-assed prepared for this one, so I got a backup plan. The short boys. Ah, ah. All right. Well, we're going to look at some gold. There's got to be some gold in this thing here. I need to actually break down and do a little bit of work on some gold equipment. I got an experiment I want to try to do with my sluice box, but Ray's got excuses just like Tony Swiftwater does. Seems like every time I turn around, I've got to have to come up with a new excuse for not actually getting out there and using my own dredge. Though on my behalf right now, I will say I do not have an outboard on my dredge. The outboard I had on my dredge was a loaner, and the outboard that I own is not working. And they're wanting quite a few $100s to fix it. And I don't have quite a few $100 right now to blow to fix my motor on my dredge and get it out there in the saltwater. Wah, wah, wah. Once again, this is why Ray's bummed out and he's wanting to just pan some gold. I've got one more spoonful of medicines and I'm going to go for it. Do I lose gold when I'm panning? Sometimes. Not always. Well, that light sucks. I like the indirect light like that better than I do the direct light. I get too much of a reflection off the light if I'm not careful. You love the garage I built? Oh man, I tell you what, it's finally got heat. Look at all that model airplane fuel. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with all that model airplane fuel, but I got a lot of model airplane fuel. Almost 100 gallons. Actually, no, there's not 100 gallons, but there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4 is what, 32? And another 32. I probably got close to 70 gallons. 70 gallons of model airplane fuel. I don't know what to do with it. Hey, look at that. Vitabones. I'm almost out. Almost out. I ain't got time to fly model airplanes no more. Speaking of magnets, that'd make it a hell of a lot easier. Uh-oh, the gold's floating. Just like that, gold's floating. And maybe it ain't enough. Yeah, a lot of people have got that spin it off and everything. Well, you don't need to spin it off. I mean, spin it off is handy, but if you got that much material in there, you ought to go ahead and pan it down before you grab the magnet. Or not put so much in there. I want to use a spoonful. A spoonful of medicine helps that gold. Stay in the pan. You got that much in there, you might want to back off the sauce, buddies. So anyhow, yeah. So Florida got their parade shut down. Who else got shut down? Let me go back in the thing. Spin the pan. Alex Burns. Bob's and Ed's auction. I didn't know Ed was auctioning. Is Ed still auctioning? Anyhow, we're going to pan some gold. I don't care. I only got a few more minutes. I don't want to pan this clean, though. I need to find some gold. I should see if I can zero in this, get this zoom in a little closer. How close I can get it. It's about as close I'm going to get right there. Do. Ghosts of old miners, they climb mountains of old. The ghosts of old miners climb glaciers, I'm told. Ghosts of old miners, they dug all them holes. Them ghosts of old miners, you leave me some gold. You know what? They might have left us some gold. There were some hardy old bastards back in the day, but I tell you what, they didn't get it all. They were lazy. They didn't sit here and get all drunk and sit there and, like me, being lazy in nice, warm, jet dry water and pan out the gold, all the ultra fines. And that, my friends, is pretty much the last spoonful out of the worst Tommyknocker pay dirt that I bought when the guy from Tommyknockers was on Gold Prospector Space Radio. There's one spoonful. Just like that. Ta-da! Like I said, about the only thing that was going to put a smile on old Ray Boy's face was going to be looking at a little bit of gold. And there it was. And I'm going to smile. I got a little bit of gold. Everybody needs to cross their fingers for me that the city and borough might give me the permit to do the 4th of July parade. I don't understand them shutting down the idea of not having a 4th of July parade, even in this COVID-19. There's no reason to use the parade as a political, stepping stone. I love this country. I bleed red, white, and blue. I love this country. So everybody have a happy 4th of July if I don't get a chance to talk to you before then. Though there may be a special between now and 4th of July of the red rivers of Maine flowing in the state of Alaska. I don't know. We'll see. As soon as I get my hands on a wee bit of garnets from Maine, because there ain't gonna be no damn gold in it. I get more gold out of the pay dirt from Indiana and than the Dayton's pit. But it's gonna be epic because it's gonna be so much full of gold, red garnets. It'll be golden red garnets, and we're all gonna love it. I'm gonna have fun with it. God bless you all. God bless America. Hey, by the way, God bless the Queen. Y'all have a great night. Take care.